have a little peek at what I've got here. We have got the TaylorMade Titanium Tour 8.5 driver. Look at this. In remarkably good condition actually. A couple of little sky marks there on the top. Fitted with the very famous bubble shaft. Now, just doing a little bit of research online, I think this club was released in 1995, the titanium driver. Could have been a little bit later, so if any of you out there know a bit more about this than I do, give me a shout. But it was one of the breakthrough sort of drivers in titanium. Up until then, we've been using stainless steel, so titanium allowed manufacturers to make the clubs a lot bigger and lighter in the head, and we got this more rebound effect off the face. So this is kind of where it all began. So we're going to have a quick hit on that in a minute. But what he also brought me in was a full set of the burner fairway woods. So I've got a burner 3 wood here. This one's seen a bit of service. Must have been quite a decent player, this guy, because look at the wear marks on the face. Well, maybe he wasn't. As I started to look up at the top of the club, I was going to say he hit it out the middle, but he also hit a lot of shots quite high up on the face as well. We got quite a lot of roof marks. No loft set on these, on the burners. Again, bubble shaft in these. So we've got a regular, what they used to call an R80 plus in those. They used to kind of work it, I think, on club speed. R80, S90, that sort of thing. Guessing that's 15 degrees. Then I've got a little 5 wood here. We're going to hit these. Can't wait to hit them. Again, similar sort of wear marks to the 3 wood. Look, all the paint just used to come off these. Guessing that's around about 18, possibly 19 degrees. And then we've got a little 7 wood to complete the set. Again, seen a bit of service. Had a few roofers off the top. But you'll see when I hit this how small the head is. I even got the matching head covers. That's the one for the titanium driver, and then we got the bubble head covers. And these were pretty iconic. I mean, TaylorMade, when they hit the scene there back in the mid 80s, you know, they were massive, weren't they, on tour? Everyone was trying to use their products, and it was pretty groundbreaking stuff. So there we go. That was my my little gift from a friend of mine to have a little play with. So let's fire up the launch monitor and have a little hit with these blasts from the pasts. Okay everybody, let's have a little bit of fun with this TaylorMade burner titanium. It's a tour head, as I said a minute ago, one of the very early titaniums. We'll get the head size of this, if I can, off the internet. It looks, I'm guessing it's around about 300 cc's. Somewhere around about that. I mean, it's not big. 300, 320, you think we're now up to 460. We'll maybe put this alongside a Ping G430 on a little picture parade later. 8.5 degrees loft. Don't see many of those these days, especially with a regular shaft fitted. Original grip. I've just measured it. Comes in at about 45.5 inches long. I've had a few warm-up shots with it. Whew, it's not easy to hit. Let's hit a couple. It's just looks very small, and at 8.5 degrees, you have a look at the overhead here of what I'm looking at. There's not a lot of loft to play with. I'm trying to attempt to hit a little bit of a cutty fade here. But it actually went pretty straight, and that's probably the best shot I've hit. Some of the warm-up shots I hit were pretty atrocious. It did launch a little bit high on the club face, that one. I've got a 101 club speed. I've got it launching at 17 because it came a little bit high on the face, spinning at 3,600, nearly 3,700, with a massive carry distance of 211 yards. But that was high on the face. Strike was good, just need to launch it a little bit lower. That's what I was doing a lot. I couldn't get the face squared up. Just kept hitting block pushes. The pass good, but I can't square the club up. 221 carry distance there, 12 degrees launch, still spinning at 3.3. See how much the modern drivers reduce spin, can't you? Oh, that's better. I think that's about as good as I can hit this club. It felt middles. Yeah, I think we are seeing its comfortable limit here, everybody. I've got a 101 club speed. I've got a 139 ball speed. I've got a launch at 12.3, which is pretty good. And I'm spinning at 2,673 RPMs, and I've got a carry distance of 231. Predicted run out, dependent on ground conditions, at 255. That was pretty good, but it was hard work. So I think obviously driver design has moved on massively in size and forgiveness and everything else. But you've got to remember, back in 1995 when this came out, this was breaking all new ground. We were just sort of exploring, you know, where we're going to go with titanium. So this is quite an iconic club, this one. Felt great off the face. Would I want to put this in the bag and play 18 holes of it? No, not really. So the question is, we will hit a fairway wood in a minute. Did anyone have one of these? Did anyone play game, the TaylorMade Titanium Tour Driver? Post comments down below. Let's have a little hit with a fairway wood before we go. So I've got this little 5 wood. I'll give you an overhead in a minute. Looks so small. Put a ball behind it, it's tiny. The sweet spot on this is frighteningly small. I'm guessing loft wise, looking down at it, somewhere between 18 and 19 degrees. Again, I've got this R80 plus shaft in it. Got the original grip on it, which is really slippy. But we'll give it a hit. We'll see. Oh, it's so small. It breaks your focus. Well, it's a bit of a necky one. We'll see where it goes. Lovely necky little fade there. It wasn't great, but it I cannot believe the spin. I haven't put any dots on this. I can't give you club speed. I guess it's around about 90, 95 maybe. But backspin rate 5,579 with a carry distance of 176. Let's see if we can release one a little bit better. Oh, that was popped up in the air. Dug down at that one, sent that into space. This is quite demanding. Come on. Not bad. Pops it up really high. Can't get 200 yards out of this 5 with the spins. Gonna be off the planet. 4,394, 185 carry. Gonna have one more. Oh, that's quite a good strike. Don't think I could hit it an awful lot better than that. What have we got? Sorry, I forgot to put a sticker on it, so I can't give you club speed. I'll give you ball speed, 128 ball speed, launching at 15.4, spinning at 4,393, and a carry distance of 193. How did it feel? Difficult, small, slightly scary. Not a lot of margin for error here. We'll go one more, but I guess back, 30 odd years ago, this would have been cutting edge. Good strike, lost the face a little bit open, should just hang on. But what you'll see here is how the spin comes up. Again, carries around about mid 190s. Spin's gone up to nearly 5,500 revs of spin. So yeah, obviously back then they hadn't quite figured out how to get backspin down, but really interesting to go back and look at clubs from 30 odd years ago. So again, any of you had the TaylorMade burner fairway woods? 3, 5 and 7 we've got there. Great fun. Thanks for watching the video today. Hope you've enjoyed it. It's just a little look back at how things have changed and how things have moved on, hopefully for the better. So yeah, my name's Andrew Ainsworth. Thanks for watching the video again. If you're new to the channel, maybe consider hitting that subscribe button. And if you think the video is any good today, maybe you could give it one of those little thumbs up presses down below. Thanks again. Bye for now.